do it now. Gotta do it now. Gotta do it now because this is the kingdom. Gotta do it now. Gotta do it now. Gotta do it now because this is the kingdom. I give it all, I give it all. For the king, the kingdom. Give it all for the king, the kingdom. Yeah. For the king, the kingdom. For the king. Welcome you to the place to be.
Alright, what's going on, AFC fam, and welcome to another episode of Red Kingdom Victory Tuesday episode. Welcome in, Chiefs Kingdom, AFC fam. It is, well, it's a little rainy, misty outside here in KC, but everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's in a good mood. Trying to wake up. Yeah. Trying to wake up. Yeah. You woke up, you tried to, let me try to watch a little baseball. You stayed up too late like I did. So yeah, it's been it's been a morning. But let's get the intros out the way. I'm your host, Greg, joined as always by my awesome co-host, Cam. How are we feeling today?
Man, you know, I'm feeling like the Chiefs, man. We back. I'm feeling like we can't be stopped. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Jay, how we feeling today?
Yeah, I mean, Victory Tuesday off of a Monday night game. What could be better? What could be sweeter, right? You know, we was a little in the beginning, a little shaky, but we got it together and looking just like us. So exciting to put another win in the win column. So let's just keep it rolling. Let's just keep it rolling.
Yes, indeed. And let's give a shout out to Travis Kelce. Let's get this out the way.
You gotta fight for your right to party!
Let's go. He tied a Chiefs record.
Making history, baby.
A record that stood for a very, very long time. Priest Holmes, when he was here, he scored 83 touchdowns for the Chiefs. That was the team record. Travis Kelce now has 83 touchdowns as a Chief. So he tied the record last night. So shout out to Trav. I'm pretty sure the record will be broken next week. Yeah, so and what better opponent to do it against next week? So we look forward to that. All the stats and all the nice little stats down there at the bottom of the screen, tidbits. The Chiefs got a big win against the Washington Commanders. 28-7. They did cover the spread for those that were wondering. It didn't look like they were going to at first. First half that was kind of up and down. Turnovers that weren't Pat's fault, but they were still turnovers. The defense kept the Chiefs in it in the first half, and the offense took off in the second. So Cam, your thoughts on everything that went down last night?
Yeah, man, that first half, it seemed like we are just adopting this kind of slow start, but once we get started, man, we get it going. So I enjoyed the game. Even in the first half, I'm like, what type of game is this gonna be? Is this gonna be one of them shootouts? I hope not. But then I eventually knew Marcus would show up, and I knew our defense would take care of business. So, like you said, the interceptions wasn't really Pat fault. Hollywood, you know better. Like you know how to run a go route. Please don't do that again. Kelce, I don't I don't really understand what's with the tip balls this year. I mean, yeah, please stop doing that. Other than that, man, Pat started balling, man. You seen us, man, on the sideline. We smiling, we having fun, like. And Rashid, this is my personality. When he threw the ball at the guy's head, I know everybody's saying it was a misunderstanding. No, he knew what he was doing. Because he could have just threw it over his head. He probably was talking, hit him in the head like, hey, stop playing with me. And boom. I love that, Rashid. I know it was I know you got a penalty, but I love that's me if I was playing. I would do that. But other than that, man, the game was fun. I had fun. I know Marcus didn't have fun, so that made me smile a little bit. But yeah, I think we rolling, man. I think the Bills are gonna be real shocked about which version of the Chiefs they're gonna play.
Most definitely. Jay, thoughts on the big win on Monday night?
Yeah. So I thought, well, let me start. Yeah, first half, got me a little scared, a little shaken. Because they did come out more aggressive. Their defense was like, because that first drive, we just let them get all the way. And if Debo wouldn't have, tipped it, fumbled it off his hands, right, and Dana got it was looking like they was going to go straight down drive and get that touchdown. So I was like, defense, what we doing? Hold on. And then their defense came out hot and fiery, and I'm like, hold on. I said, the Commanders? I said, oh, they're trying to say we got some dogs. We over here. And was it Jalen that got bum rushed or Jalen?
Yeah, a couple times.
Bum rushed a good handful of times. It was looking like, bro, you can't hold your own against the Commanders. Hold on, Pat got sacked a couple times. What, two times, maybe three? It was very interesting. But then there was times where he was like protected and he had all the time in the world, right? He was like, okay, let me go to my left, let me go to the right. Oh, nobody's open, cool, let me go over here and go over here. So it was, you know what I mean? So it was like we saw the offensive line struggles, but then we saw Pat do his thing. We saw him have all the time in the world, so that was good. Mr. Travis Kelce, what I tell you last time, I said you bobble, right? But he made up for it because he had 99 yards. He tied the record with 83 touchdowns. You know what I mean? That one pass where he was like super wide open, and he actually came back to Pat because Pat was looking and he had nobody. He came back to Pat, had all the room to run or whatever. 99 yards. That we were hoping, hey, give him one more pass because we haven't had a wide receiver hit 100 yards this whole season yet. We haven't had one. Patrick, was the closest. Rashid was right behind him with like 93. So, we came alive in the second half. We definitely did. It was good to see. It was good to see us take over. It was good to see us become physical. Karlaftis, we seen you with a couple sacks. Anna had an interception and had a, you know what I mean? So like we were like, okay, defense, right? Get hungry for it, get aggressive for it, or whatever. It was definitely nice to see. So the fact that we just kind of took off. And ran with it, Andy always wants to be conservative, so we'll take the 28-7. I think my prediction was like 30-14, so close to our score. Cam had 33-14, and I literally posted that video right before the game. That's the last one did with Cam's score prediction because he was like, "You go just get a touchdown in the field goal."
Field goal.
That's the bet. So we
couldn't do it. Yeah, exactly. They were going for it on fourth down. I did think that Zach Ertz, I thought he got it, but they were like, have y'all seen them do the electronic change? I don't think I've seen that yet in the game.
I've seen a couple of times.
You seen it a few times? I hadn't seen it, so I was like, okay. But either way, I mean, I think Dan Quinn was aggressive, which he knew he needed to be. He's like, we want to have a chance, and we just got embarrassed by the Cowboys last year. We got to be aggressive. Let's just go for it on fourth down, no matter what. So it was interesting to see. But at the end, right, we took care of business. 28-7, great home win. You know what I mean? We did what we needed to do. We didn't look past the Commanders. Maybe in the beginning, maybe a little bit, but once the second half bear down. Because I think once we saw how they were playing, it was like, oh, okay, we gotta get up. They ready. They was embarrassed last. They was embarrassed last week, so they like, look, we We got to come. We know we don't got Jalen, but we got to come. So, but second half, we took care of business. It was great to see. It was great to see a win by 3 touchdowns, right? It was, you know what I mean? We still probably could have put Gardner in there a little bit earlier or whatever. It was a little scary moment where Check, his ankle got rolled up wrong, but he was good. He was smiling, laughing. So, yeah, overall, great team win. You know, win is a win, and now we look forward to the Bills.
Yes. I like what I'm seeing from this Chiefs team. The blowouts that weren't happening last year, they're happening this year. Spags is the master of second half shutdown defense, where it's the second half and you either gonna get nothing or maybe you might get 7 or 10, and that's it. So Spags is the master of that second half shutdown. And so he did that last night. Washington scored 0 in that second half. So another awesome job by Spags. Everything is coming together. Offensive line, Jalen Moore kind of had an off game. Does that mean Justin Simmons might get his starting spot back? Possibly. We'll see. He's supposed to come back in a couple weeks. So we'll see what happens from that point. But we're glad everything is okay with him and everything. So we'll see what Andy decides when that time comes. But even with that happened with Jalen Moore, he still bounced back and he was able to hold his own the rest of the game. So that was a good thing. Harrison, no misses. Like I said, everything was going to be okay.
You go down that hill, ain't you, Greg? You go down that hill, boy. You got it.
I am.
You gotta keep it going though.
Because he's done so much in his time here. I'm willing to do that for him. Willing to do that for him.
For your sake and his, that he can continue.
Yeah, I'm willing to do that for him. The kid, even, I mean, I know they're extra points, but it seems like his whole form, the kick, they just look better. I know they're just extra points, but it just looks like he's whatever was the problem is fixed now. So that's one good thing. As far as the special teams, even got the ball down to the 2-yard line on the kickoff. So, so that was cool. That was something different. So Harrison's doing well the past 2 weeks. Running game. Pop is starting to look like Pop. Yeah, the one big run off tackle, that was good. Kareem Hunt, who needs a tush push when you got Kareem Hunt?
My boy.
That's an automatic first down. Well, 3rd and 1. Yeah, Kareem Hunt, he gonna get it. Like that's and it's crazy. It's like on 3rd and 1s, he's like, what is it, 15 out of 17 or something like that now. And so that's been fun to see. And it would be nice. Jay, you talked about the virtual, measurements that they do now, which is the Josh Allen rule. I would love for next week. It comes down to a crucial play. And they got to do a virtual measurement. And Buffalo don't get that virtual measurement. I would love that. That would be good. Oh, they cheated. It's virtual now, dog. It's virtual now. We have nothing to do with it no more. You said the chains cheated and everything last year. Oh, it's a first down. This is okay.
Do you guys like it better, or do you feel like it's more correct, more accurate?
I prefer the old way. That's just me.
What's wrong with the chains? Like, I
yeah,
mean,
I prefer
it's
the
probably
chain.
more accurate from like, technology, but the chains, it didn't do any different. Like the chains was stationary. If you get past this point, you got it. You know what I mean? So what is so different about it? Like, I don't know, man. Human error. I guess they trying to erase human error.
Yeah.
Or moving back an inch or whatever. Like, I don't know,
but we see, I mean, like yesterday, we all thought it was a first down. I thought it was too. And then when they
right, the game over now.
Yeah. And then when they marked it, it's like, oh yeah, he like 6 inches short. Like, oh. And so I'm pretty sure you will have some people like, oh, they rigged it in New York or whatever they'll say, right? And so that's always gonna be there. I prefer the old way. I feel like the old way was the accurate way. Let's bring the chains out. I just feel like it would be a poetic justice if they lost because of a measurement that they wanted, that they begged for. Oh, let's put microchips in the football. It's more accurate. Okay.
just football, man.
Okay.
Put no microchip in no football, man. Like, golly, man.
It's more accurate. So, alrighty. And like I said, people pick certain plays and stuff when it comes to the Chiefs, and that's happened, during this run. This is kind of off topic, but still on. After what happened this past weekend with the tush push with the Giants, and clearly a fumble, and it was not ruled that, I don't want to see that play next year. Do not bring that play back next year. Because if we're going to let people false start on every play, and we're not going to be counting fumbles when they're fumbles, then that play needs to be gone. Since we can't officiate it right, then get rid of it.
Eagles are so dumb.
Because I'm tired of, because this is the double standard I'm talking about. That happens in a game when it's clearly a fumble. No, I saw maybe 2, maybe 3 people on social media talk about that play. Let that have been us. Same thing happens. It's the Chiefs. It's clearly a fumble. They say it's not. The whole damn internet would have crashed. Because everybody would have had some theory to go with it. Oh, see, the NFL, they just want Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl. Told y'all. But since it happens and it's the Eagles, nobody has nothing to say. These are the double standards I be talking about. So I'm not crazy. This is not made up. I'm not making this up in my mind because I'm a Chiefs fan. I'm seeing the double standard in my face weekly. And if nobody else can see that, then I don't know what to tell you at this point. That's just my little rant. I'm sorry, y'all.
But no,
you
got a point, but Eagles fans, that's why I said they stupid, because they used to only pull this play out 4th down, crucial situations. Now your offensive coordinator just bleeding it dry. Like it used to be one of those. This is just an effective way to get the first down and keep it moving. Now this is becoming your offense. Now the play, you have a secret play you can use at your disposal because you're overusing it. Now it's gonna be out the league. Philly fans, it's just you got so many weapons, you don't even really need it if you had a quarterback that could throw it. But that's another conversation for another day. But
no, look at that shade just tossed
in.
I
mean, if you had somebody that can throw the ball, more than 5 yards or whatever, then you wouldn't need to use it so much. But carry on, Eagles fans. Fly, I guess.
Fly. But he wins the games. All right. So all right, let's get to the AFC playoff picture. All right. So when I show this, y'all, this is just the current playoff picture. So if it all ended today, this is what it would look like. All righty. These are the 7 teams currently. Let's point out the Chiefs first. The Chiefs are the 7 at 5-3. If it all ended today, the Chiefs would be going to Foxborough to play New England.
That's a dub.
So I'm sure Tom Brady will find some way to be in the house for that game if he's not calling it. So that would be but that's not what it is, though. This is just what it is right now. So number 1 is the Colts at 7-1. 2 is the Patriots at 6-2. Raise your hand if you had them there at the end of October. Nobody. Man. All right. So you have the Colts at 7-1. Raise your nobody. All right. So 2 shockers. 3
Steelers. We didn't have the Steelers.
Yeah. Denver at 6-2. They are the 3 right now. Steelers at 4-3. Nobody else in the AFC North wants to do anything.
Yay!
So yeah, the Bengals are not on this list.
Oh, they not gonna be on there no way.
Yeah, they ain't gonna.
Wouldn't matter either way.
Oh man. Unless Aaron Rodgers really turns old in the second half of the season, they won't be on this list. The Bills are 5 at 5-2, and the Chargers are in there at 6 at 5-3. So we see 3 AFC West teams, which that part I think is going to happen. You are going to see 3 AFC West teams in the playoff. The seeding is what's going to play out to me. The Chiefs can still find a way to get the 1 seed because they play everybody, except for the Patriots. They don't play them. But Denver, Buffalo, Chargers, the Colts, all those games are important, not just to, get in the playoffs, stay in the playoffs, but they're important for seeding as well. So Jay, you look at this. This is our first look. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, we're at number 7, right? We squeak it in, you know what I mean? We here at the by the skin of our teeth. Is that we barely here. But what I would say is, 2 years ago we weren't the first seed, and we went into Josh's house, we went into Lamar's house. You know what I mean? So like, where everybody was like, oh, it's because you guys are always have home field advantage. Woo woo woo. This is why. But it's like, no, we okay, cool. We'll be on the road. We'll go. We won't have the bye, right? And we'll still go into everybody's house and beat them. So I think that just gives us confidence knowing we just did it 2 short years ago. But let's not fall short of. These teams are stepping up. These teams are like, okay, cool. We've gotten some pieces. We did this, we did that, so we can beat the Chiefs. You know what I mean? everybody's coming to take our spot, and they want it. And oh, you got embarrassed in the Super Bowl last year, so oh, y'all ain't that good, y'all ain't that great. Oh, you won all those games last season by a point or 2 or 3 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they coming for us, you know what I mean? And if we stay ready, we don't got to get ready. So, no more issues. We got to take care of games that we absolutely should win. We should have won that Jags game, for sure. That just can't happen again for the rest of the season, because these games, every game matters. We talked before, how many games could we really drop? I'm like, we already lost 3, maybe 1 more, maybe 2 at the most, you know what I mean? But if other teams keep winning, I mean, Broncos want to score what they scored 23, 30 points in the fourth quarter, whatever that was.
Fourth quarter,
against the Giants.
Cowboys.
No, well, yeah.
No, they did that against the Giants too.
I'm talking about that Giants game.
Yeah.
That Giants game, we thought, okay, cool, Giants, thanks a lot helping us out. You're gonna get the dub, and then you let them come all the way back. I don't know.
That pissed me off.
What Coach Payton is telling them, but Sean Payton is telling them, but you know what I mean? They hungry. They a young team. They hungry. They like, what's up? What's up, Chiefs? What's up? Yeah. So they like, we trying to have the number 1 spot in the division. I'm not really worried about the Chargers. We definitely still think Daniel Jones is having a Sam Darnold year, so we're okay. Patriots. Wow, like we didn't see this coming at all. We was not at all. And to know if it ended all right now, we got to go to your house. I mean, I'm not worried. I need this to win, but like, okay. We ain't expecting the Patriots to be good.
I just hope the weather is decent.
We just like, okay, Drake May.
Okay, Drake.
I think it's really good, their coach, though. I can't think of his name right now.
Vrabel. Yeah,
Vrabel. I mean, I think he's come in and he's, set a tone and an energy. He's that type of coach. So I really feel like he's giving them the firepower there. But Steelers, man, Aaron Rodgers is gonna be 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers. He gonna start. Look, they 4-3 now. They start off high, but I'm like, he's still. Hey, Steelers, you took a chance on him. You know what I mean? With the Bengals out the mix, with the street, the Ravens. What? Like, they out the mix.
Out there.
Shout out to the Ravens, baby.
I mean, it's like, hey, somebody got to take this division. So all in all of that to say is that I'm so confident in the job that we're gonna do, and but also know that everybody's coming for us, but we ready. If we stay ready, we don't got to get ready. So
yes, indeed. Cam, your thoughts on the current picture? This ain't the final one, just the current.
Well, you ain't gotta tell me. You gotta tell the fans. I know we ain't gonna end it right there, so I ain't tripping. But I will say, just the team on here that kind of gives me the most worry, probably be shocking, is the Broncos. Like I've been watching them week to week, and they putting some stuff together, man. I kind of like what's going on, but I don't like what's going on because they in our division. So, I'm a little skeptical. Everybody else, if we had to go to the face of Patriots, oh my God, Drake May would not be nice. I understand what y'all doing. Y'all stacking the wins up. We are not the Bills. We are not who y'all faced. Like, hey man, don't get me started. Like, if we ended it, y'all wouldn't want them problems. I am curious about what the coach is gonna do in the off season. I mean, in the postseason. Because everybody the coach of the team, the coaches. I'm like, okay, like let's see, because it was no expectation anyway. So for them to have the regular season, we'll see. I think Sam Darnold is creeping up. I think Daniel Jones gonna show us when we play him who he really is.
Yep.
Papa Rogers, you kind of just signed up what you signed up for. You know what I mean? They kind of know what it is. Josh, you never know. Josh, he's going through a little slump right now, but he can get it going at any time. So you gotta always watch out for the Bills. Chargers, they're charging. You know how that goes. It was steaming, rolling out hot at first. Now it didn't cool down a little bit. It's a Pop-Tart. It has cooled. We are not worried about it at this point. So Kansas City is being Kansas City right now. I think we putting it together. I seen Pop. I seen it when he got hit. It kind of made me a little nervous, but he kind of shook it off, ran a few, just kind of jogged in place. But we got that rookie, man. That rookie looking good, man. I think our running game is coming together. I think Andy's like, I'm not gonna give y'all everything right now. I'm gonna wait to the playoffs. But man, the Chiefs is rolling. But I will say this, and I'm done. I did see how Travis Kelce just catching up. A couple years ago, if he would have had that wide open pass, that would have been a touchdown.
Yeah.
That's a touchdown. I said, "Ooh, Kelce, you getting older. I get it." He's like, "Please don't hit my knees," and just kind of went down a little bit. But nah, man, the Chiefs is the Chiefs, man. We should be playing for the big dance, man, here in February. So we good, man.
Yes. Well, the interesting take in the AFC this year. So, assuming that the Ravens don't have no magical comeback, and then the Bengals don't have no magical comeback. The AFC, so Patrick Mahomes will not have to play Joe Burrow or Lamar Jackson in the playoff. And if Josh Allen gets knocked off before they even meet, there's no Josh Allen. I don't want to say it's a clear path to the Super Bowl, but I'll say it's different from what it's been.
It's a different path. I got you.
It's different. Yeah. I don't want to say easy because people are going to clip that and try to use that.
See, it ain't easy when you lose. See, it ain't that easy. Like, don't give them no clip.
Yeah. I ain't going to do that. Like, see, coach, we need to get it. They're saying it's easy. So no. But I mean, these are the games we're going to see, though. So I'm interested. Okay, Sunday against Buffalo, how we look. When we play the Broncos, how we look. The Colts come here on November 23rd. How do we look? So those are going to be the key games. And those will determine seeding, where the Chiefs are going to be, and all of that. If it did turn out this way and the Colts were the one, am I afraid to play Daniel Jones in a playoff game? No. They should be. It don't matter what their record. Indy can finish the season 16-1. I still won't be scared to play them in a playoff game.
But ask Tom Brady about almost having a perfect season. Get you losing that Super Bowl, baby.
Yeah. So that doesn't bother me. As Chiefs fans, we all know the past history when it comes to playing the Colts in playoffs and all of that. But yeah, and all of that. But we did beat them one time. In the playoffs. But the Lynn Elliott and all of that. So yeah, we know about that. But I feel confident against them, and I feel confident against the Patriots as well if we have to meet. Your coach of the year is either going to be Mike Vrabel for the Patriots or Shane Steichen for the Colts. That's who your coach of the year is probably going to be out of those two. So, see how that plays out. As far as the AFC West, the Broncos dismantled the Dallas Cowboys.
I was mad and happy at the same time.
Right.
Man, I needed y'all to pull it out for me one time. Like, you couldn't do it.
Nah, they ain't.
All right, man.
No,
they lost, though. I was happy.
No, boy, Dallas defense sucked. Boy, it's bad. I can't wait to play y'all Thanksgiving. We might score 50. So Denver handled business. The Chargers handled their business against the Vikings on last Thursday. The Chiefs handled their business last night. So they are now 5-3. And the Raiders are the Raiders. They are at 2-5.
They had a bye week and they still lost. No, I just played.
It's like getting fired on your off day. It's like, what just happened?
Like, no, the Raiders, we had a bye week. Like, we don't talk.
Oh, man. But these next 3 games, we about to find out. So at Buffalo, at Denver, and then the Colts come here. We're going to know everything we need to know about the Chiefs after these 3 games. We know the history when it comes to Buffalo. This is their Super Bowl, so they're going to be hyped this week. I don't want the Chiefs to treat it like a normal Chiefs Buffalo regular season. We're not 8-0. We're not 7-1. I want them to treat it like it's the Super Bowl too.
Bring that grit.
Yeah, it's like, okay. So I don't want nobody doing if Buffalo wins, hey, y'all got this one. No. I need y'all to, this is y'all playoffs too. This is y'all playoffs too. At Denver, we know the difficulty in that, and then Indy comes here. So any final thoughts before we sign off?
I mean, pretty much. No, I know we'll do our preview game on Saturday, but I think I agree with you with these 3 games. This is going to show us something. We're, going to face some tough teams, and we do need the Chiefs to, we're loose to, we lost in the regular season to the Bills, blah, 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 blah. But no, we need this game. You know what I mean? We might have could have said that if you would have beat the Jags. We might have could have been like, this could have been the one. But now you got your back against the wall, so we're going to need you to beat the Bills. We're going to need you to beat the Broncos because we don't need them. They're going to be hype. We beat you in the regular season. Woo, woo, woo. No, we don't need that either. Like, really, all 3 of these games are must win. So we are about to be battle tested for sure. I'm looking forward. I definitely think we can pull it out. But these games are really going to show what we're made of. And so wait to see this football and see what the Chiefs have.
Indeed. Cam,
Greg? Yeah, I got one. Andy Reid, if you listening, if we got a lead like that, pull your starters. Don't risk people getting hurt. When you see Pop get a little injured, I would have took Mahomes out immediately. Hey, Minshew, let's go. Like,
right.
Let's not risk no injury if we don't have to, man. Like, pull the starters. If we got 3 touchdown lead, it's the 4th quarter. Just yank them out, man. That's my final thought. We don't need no injuries because we need Mahomes. Mahomes go down. I'm not even gonna say it out loud.
All
but
right,
you know what will happen. So let's not risk it if we don't have to, guys.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we about to see. This the hard part of the season right here. So we're gonna learn a lot over the next month. Let's go ahead and shout out our sponsors. Cam just left. Remember to start your day off with love. Love is key. Make sure to give them a call there for your if you need something catered. It's about to be the holiday season, Thanksgiving and the turkey and all the good stuff. So 816-556-6912. And also you can visit their website at loveiskeyKC.com. Also, let's shout out Food Factory KC. That's their Instagram handle there on the screen at _Food Factory KC. Make sure to give them a follow as well. They're reigning food truck award winners for the KC People's Choice Awards. So, and we thank both Love is Key and Food Factory KC for being sponsors of Red Kingdom. All righty. So we will be back on Saturday. Hope to have a special guest with us. So until then, have a great rest of the week, everyone. And for my co-hosts, Jay and Cam, I'm Greg. We'll see you all again on Saturday. Peace.
Welcome you to the place to be. it now.